And she was she was laughing at me, and I was like, Mom, why are you laughing? She's like, why are you reacting so strangely? I'm like, wait, what do you mean? Oh, really? Oh, wow. Oh, like that the whole time. Hi, my name is Nida. I'm from Germany, 25 years old. Nice to meet you. Me? Yeah, I was shocked by a lot of things. Mainly, I remember my first taxi drive, and my Korean wasn't so good, so I didn't understand everything, but I did understand that he definitely asked me if I was married, or why I was coming to Korea, if I was coming for a man, and I was like, sir, thank you for the interest, but I don't really feel comfortable saying that. No, it was sweet. Like, I felt like he wanted to get to know me, so. I was just a little bit surprised. Is that a little bit less strong, right? I was like, oh, what? Like in Germany, it's where everybody's just like, dun, dun. It's very like a very serious question. I told my mom, and she, you know what her response is? Why don't you find somebody to get married? So today I'm going to tell you guys about how my mom reacted to the things that I experienced here in Korea, culture-wise. I talk to her all the time, and she's very surprised about a lot of things. I told my mom about the rice cakes, not just the ones that you eat, but the ones that you pass around when you move into a new neighborhood. And my mom was very surprised by that because we live in a city and we move around a lot. So she was like, every time you move, you gotta make so many rice cakes. And what if the apartment is so tall? What if you have 9 stories? How are you gonna make it with one oven? Yeah, she was surprised by that. But actually, I recently went to the Sokcho area, like Sokcho, Yangyang, Gangneung. So I went all of those places, and that's very rural, and that was very different. Everybody knew each other, especially in Yangyang. It was like, oh hey, or hey, how are you? And I mean, not for me, but my friend. And everybody was talking to each other, and when we were walking up the stairs with a neighbor at the same time, they would just be talking to each other. So I think this is more like a Seoul symptom right now than a Korea symptom, maybe. Yeah, another thing that my mom was really surprised by was when I told her, basically you can have a nice trip with somebody to a nice place and take your own car, and then when you drink there and get too drunk, what do? You can call somebody to drive your car back, which is really awesome. So you don't need to take a taxi and leave your car, but somebody can drive your car, which is pretty dope. Actually, I'm responsible. So in Germany, I wouldn't drink when I had a car. And also, we would just take the metro if we knew we were gonna drink. Another thing that I actually recently talked to my mom about is 전세. Basically, this system, there's 2 systems in Korea that I know of. When you rent a place, you can either pay monthly, which we do mostly everywhere. You can do a big one-time payment, which you will actually get back when you move out. So it's basically like living for free, but you have to have that money in advance. What I was thinking about it, I was like, why does this make sense? And my analysis of the situation, my friends, is that I think probably the people who get that money invest that money. So they are making money from that money. I don't know, because it seems a little bit unsafe. Because it's a lot. Like, 전세 is a lot. First of all, it's hard to have that much money at once, I think. Also, it feels a little bit dangerous. And I heard that there's some instances where things go bad, so I don't know if I would be brave enough to do the 전세. When I talk to my mom about food delivery, she knows because, you know, we live in Germany, so we can deliver food all the time. Not as late as here, but what's very, very, very special here is you can get it delivered anywhere you want. Like a lot of people like to chill at the Han River in the summer, and you'll get hungry, right? So basically, the delivery people will come to the Han River, and you'll just pick a pickup spot that you talked about before. Sometimes it's like an exit of a subway station or a certain building, and then you can just go there and pick it up without having to, you know, go and buy your food somewhere. It's very, very convenient. My mom really liked it because she's a picnic girl. But she always packs everything. She makes a basket and prepares it, and she's always like, why do I have to do the work? But next time, Mom, if you come to Korea, you don't have to do the work. This one I didn't notice, but my mom noticed. So we were talking on FaceTime the other day, and she was she was laughing at me, and I was like, "Mom, why are you laughing?" She's like, "Why are you reacting so strangely?" I'm like, wait, what do you mean? Because apparently I have picked up the way of Korean active listening reaction. When she's talking to me, I'm just like, "Oh, really? Oh, wow. Oh, like that the whole time." Actually, she likes it a lot because she feels like I'm paying attention to her. But it's also really strange because before I'd just be like, but now I'm just like really engaged, and she's sensitive, so she really is happy about that. I'm really happy about it because I noticed that I'm also sensitive. I really like it too when people pay attention to me. I really like it, and I also like doing that for other people because, you know, we love making people feel good, don't we? Yes. Yeah. Please don't like comments. The first thing I would want to show my mom is a picnic at Han River, so that she doesn't have to do all the work anymore. And yeah, that'd be really nice. I think she would really like that. And then she can go through the book of brochures and choose what she wants, and I'll go pick it up for her. Mom, I miss you so much. Please come here. I can't come because of the situation, but please come. So today I talked about things that were very surprising to my mom when I told her about Korean culture and my experiences so far. If you like this video, then please subscribe, like, and comment, and come back for more.